Hey everyone, Tyler King here alongside Patrick Burns here at Beaver Stadium after Penn State's 30-24 victory over Iowa here, snapping a 2-game losing streak at Beaver Stadium. Penn State on a 2-game winning streak now overall. And Pat, when we look at the scoreboard, it may say Iowa 24, but that really doesn't tell the story of this game, especially with the way Penn State's defense played, especially coming with a big stop down the stretch.
Yeah, Penn State for the second straight week coming up with a big stop at the end. They didn't allow a single touchdown today, so you see 24 points and you think, oh, maybe they didn't have a great day. But Penn State's defense was excellent. It all started up front with Yetur Gross-Matos. He had 9 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks against an Iowa team that allowed just 6 sacks coming into the game. That was the best mark in the entire Big Ten and 9th in the country. Nate Stanley, 18 for 49. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, and they kept both Noah Fant and TJ Hawkinson in check. So really, this Penn State defense, while at the beginning of the year so many questions about them, they're really starting to come along. But on the offensive side of the ball, Nittany Lions fans were given a little bit of a scare in the second quarter. But Trace McSorley showed right again that he's just a gamer.
Yeah, I think the way you described right there is perfect. He's absolutely a gamer. He suffers a bit of a knee injury there. I think he was grabbing his right knee there in the second quarter. Tommy Stevens comes in, plays well, but then Trace McSorley comes back, and he is vintage Trace McSorley, coming with a big 51-yard touchdown run there in the third quarter to kind of give Penn State the lead, their first lead of the night. And he just proved once again that he is here and he's ready to carry this Penn State team as far as they can go this season. And Pat, another guy that Penn State now has a little bit more confidence in is Jake Pinnegar and the kicking game as a whole.
Yeah, Jake Pinnegar was 3 for 3 today, 3 field goals over 40 yards. That's the first time that a Penn State kicker's done that since Sam Ficken in 2013. And we saw Pinnegar in warm-ups too. He was kicking them from past 50 yards. They keep praising his work in practice, but finally he's starting to translate it onto the field. He's 6 of 7 on his last field goal. So if that can start coming around, I mean, it surely, it clears up some of the other questions that Penn State might have, even if some of Phil Galliano's special teams units are a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, and Penn State needs to answer some of those questions, especially arguably their toughest game of the year coming up next Saturday in Ann Arbor against Michigan, and we'll be there. But that'll wrap it up for us here tonight at Beaver Stadium. Stay tuned on Twitter and on our website throughout the night and throughout the week for the rest of our coverage. Thanks for watching.